What's good, YouTube? This your boy XLRussian coming to you with another video. I think you guys will enjoy this one. I'm not in a really good mood right now. I'm actually in a shitty mood right now. And this game just starts off, terrible. Of course, making it better for me. It just starts lagging out. And this is from theater mode, and I guess it starts back when we had our, the change from the host. And I'm 13-5 already, so sorry you guys didn't get to see like the first couple minutes of the game. But this video is definitely just worthy, so grab that blanket right away. And I get a 100 kill game, and I know you guys have seen the 100 kill games before, but I haven't seen a 100 kill game without any lethal kill streaks yet. I know White Boy had like a 130 kill game. I remember I saw one of his videos before. I was checking it out today before I got my internet tagged away, which I'll talk to you guys later about. And I was checking about like 100 kill games, how like often they get posted, and I haven't seen too many. I saw that one 300 kills, with spawn trapping, but I know that's not fun to watch at all. So yeah. And the funny thing is, the guy on the team gets like 2 or 3 chopper guns. He doesn't even come close to getting as many kills as me. I think he ends up at 60. But yeah, that's pretty funny. And he was tryharding with the FAMAS too, which is pretty sad if you don't get that many kills. But yeah. So I got 100 kills without any lethal kill streaks. I was using the spy plane, the counter spy plane, the Blackbird. The Blackbird, I only think I got once, because this game is nothing but rush. I think about, I know Commando is more of a defending gun because it has great accuracy and it has, it's good for that. But I love to rush. I just can't stand sitting in a corner or just defending one area. I do defend a couple of areas for a little bit periods of time, but I do run around most of the time. So yeah, I think it's great. I think I went 106 at 55, so I do die quite a lot. But it's because I'm rushing, I'm not camping, and then there's no lethal kill streaks. So yeah, like you guys saw, if I put on my chopper gun and all that, as you guys saw in my previous video, I went 44-3, because I had my chopper gun, my dogs, which pretty much did all the work. This game is all about gun on gun, skill, which is pretty sweet. I mean, it's not like I'm even tryharding. You don't see me drop shotting too much or stuff like that. I think I do it a couple times, but yeah. So, why am I in a bad mood, you guys might ask? Well, if you guys have strict parents, I feel for you, because I definitely have strict parents, especially my dad. I wouldn't call him strict. He's just whenever he's in a bad mood, I'm screwed. Even if I do the smallest thing I did today, I'll get in trouble for it, because when he's in a bad mood, he has anger issues. And yeah, he just gets pissed off easily, and I don't know why he was pissed today, but whatever, because he was in a good mood 10 seconds later, then went downstairs, and I forgot I left one of the cabinets open in the bathroom. I don't know what I was getting, but it was probably morning. I was probably brushing my teeth or flossing or whatever. So and I forgot I wanted to leave one of the cabin's doors open, so well, I forgot to close one of the cabinet doors, and my mom was pissed about that, so she called me downstairs, and I closed them. And I really don't like my parents at all, if you guys don't know. Well, obviously they're not, but I really don't like my parents at all. Usually, if I'm home, I don't talk to them at all, unless I have to. And so yeah. So my mom calls me downstairs, to make me close the door, and I was not in a good mood already that morning. You just wake up from the wrong foot or whatever. So I get a little mad that she's calling me for just such a stupid reason. I forgot what I was doing. I think I was talking to somebody on Facebook or something, and it was a good conversation. You guys don't need to know all the details, about me and my girls. And also, I just remembered right now, I know I've been sleeping for most of the day. My brain is still kind of, asleep. This game is sped up because it was 18 minutes long. I think it's one of my longest games on Black Ops period, if it's not my longest. And this is my little cheese spot right there under that bus, if you guys don't know it. Please don't use it on me. I'll be pretty mad. But yeah, not too many people know about it. I don't know. The only bad side of that was right there. You get stuck because you can't stand up because the bus is right on top of you. Unless you're Hulk and you just flip that shit over, which would be pretty sick. But yeah, so I was saying, my mom called me down, and I closed the door, and I was like, really, you called me down for this? She starts yelling for me for all this, and she's like, I'm tired of you leaving, picking up garbage for you and all that. So I was like, yeah, whatever, that's great. And then my dad was there. He just got pissed. I just walked away. I'm already on the stairs walking to my room. He's like, Alex, come back here. And he was like, turn everything off upstairs. And I was like, what? He was like, give me your internet. Like, you know, the little internet cables. Usually when I get grounded, that's what my parents take away. I don't know why I think it's so important. I mean, like, when I stay home, like today, like my phone broke, so you know I don't really have that much to do now. I do hit up, you know, like I'll go outside sometimes, chill with my friends from like, you know, Facebook, whatever. Like I'll hit them up from there, and I get, or like somebody message me, you know, you want to chill. But you know, some days they're just like do nothing days. You guys know all about that, especially if you're a game player. Like I don't really, if I stay home, I really don't play games too much. But you know, sometimes that happens, so whatever. So today was going to be one of those days, so I really had nothing to do. My dad took away my internet, so I pretty much spent like most of the day sleeping right now. I just woke up, and I just noticed that my Xbox, I forgot about my Xbox completely. I started playing it this morning, like after I got taken away, but I had no like internet on it, so I guess my dad took it off. But like, I guess it's just my Xbox, because I got it right back when I got on today. But because my internet actual from like, you know, my computer is still gone. It's like, you know, one of those little boxy things you can like, connect to your computers to get internet. So yeah, not dial-up, but it's just like, I guess I think it's called an adapter or something like that. I forgot, but yeah. So yeah, I was just sleeping the whole day. And if you guys have like strict parents, I feel for you, because I do. And like, it's not really that they're strict. Like as I said, my dad just gets pissed so easily. I remember last year he smashed my Xbox. What happened was I got grounded again. You know, my parents really ground me for like everything, which is like pretty stupid. You know, like especially something like that. Like if you guys are older, like, you know, parent age, or if you guys have parent, you know, like pretty mature. Like I'm pretty mature for my age. I can be mature when I want, but usually, like, you know, I can talk serious talk. One of my friends says it, and yeah, like I wouldn't, if I was in my dad's position, I would definitely not grounded me at all, because, you know, it's not something significant at all. But yeah, he was just in a bad mood for whatever reason. So I was just saying, last year I was grounded, and like my dad took away my computer and my internet as usual, and then so I was like, all right, I was like, it was like 8 at night, so, you know, I was just stuck for the night already at home. I wasn't going anywhere. So I was like, all right, I'll just get on my Xbox, you know, for the rest of the night. And my dad walked in the room, because I guess he heard the noise, you know, me talking. You know, because usually when I play Xbox, I'm usually not playing by myself, or if I'm playing by myself, I'm still in the party, you know, just talking. Usually Xbox is like, I don't really, you know, like just sit there trying to get gameplay. I did like yesterday, like a day before, you know, just a couple of games, but usually it's just playing with friends, you know, just messing around. But yeah, so I started playing Xbox, and he walked in, he was like, why the hell are you playing Xbox? I'm like, you only grounded me from my computer, right? And then he said, like, I guess he got mad because I was right, he was wrong, because my parents are complete hypocrites. And and then he took away my Xbox, and I was folding laundry like the other day, because I have to do like laundry for myself, and if I see like something else, I'll just, you know, wash it too. And I was gonna put in his clothes in his closet, and I walked in, and I saw the Xbox on the floor, so I was like, alright, I'll just, and my friend was leaving that day, it was like the last day, so I was thinking, alright, I'll just chill. Oh, look at this right here, before I have to stop. I just died from a grenade, and look at that, I have flak jacket, and nobody was shooting me. 2 grenades should not kill you, and I have flak jacket. That's just stupid. Flak jacket has been failing me lately. But yeah, I was saying, so I just picked it up, and I plugged it in, and my parents come home usually like 6 or 7, so I knew I had time, you know, to play a little bit, so I was going to do some of that. But my friend was leaving that day, so I was like, all right, last day, we'll just chill, and I'll put it back, but I won't know. And I forgot that day was the appointment. I had to go early. My dad was going to come in earlier to pick me up, because I had an appointment for eye doctor, because I'm nearsighted, and I do have glasses. Like, I was going to get prescription for the first time. I really don't wear them at all. I don't need them. It's just like, you know, if I want to see long range, I guess, you know, because nearsighted I can see perfect, like when I'm playing at Xbox, you know, in class. Sometimes in class, if I see, like, I usually sit in the back row, you know, that's where all the cool, popular kids we sit at. And usually I sit in the back, because, you know, some of the like last year my teachers, like most of them were like terrible, besides a couple I liked, like so yeah, I'll talk about that maybe in a different commentary about my teachers last year, because, you know, it's a whole story. One teacher being like a slut, you know, another teacher being a bitch. You know, it's like, we all have been to high school, but well, if you haven't yet, you all had teachers yet already. So I was saying, so I started playing Xbox, and my dad walked in through the front door, which I used to play in my living room, and now I play at my, my own room. But I used to play in the living room with a big screen TV, and he walked in and he saw me. I guess he was in a bad mood already for some reason. I guess, from work, whatever. I guess he's a computer programmer. He just sits at home usually, or like, well, I mean, an office or a home, staring at a computer. And like you can always hear him cursing from my door just because he's not getting something right or whatever. So yeah, and he was in a bad mood and he saw me playing, and of course he was mad. And I was just like, the main reason I took it because I didn't think it was fair that I got taken away in the first place, which it really wasn't. And just like me getting grounded today isn't fair at all. And hopefully I'll be asking him once he gets home for my internet back. Hope to just post this video at least and then giving it back. Because I'm trying to take YouTube a lot seriously. Also, before I forget, I haven't been asking you guys for favorites or anything like that. And no, I don't want you to favorite this video. But what I want you guys to do, I've been trying to I'm gonna be trying to get into Machinima Director, and I know some of you will be like, it's impossible, you have to get bigger, but they don't really look at your YouTube channel that much unless you're just trying to like, get big really fast. And I saw this one guy posting yesterday, Madden Evolution, I think that was him. He has like 300 subscribers. He's already a Machinima Director, which is pretty sick. And I messaged Machinima. Surprisingly, they actually answered back. I was thinking, they get like thousands of messages every day. So yeah, they actually answered back, and they told me the only way to become a Machinima Director is through the Facebook Respawn Army app. Which you guys, I know all of you have Facebook. If you don't, please make one. Just for this one time, it takes like 5 seconds. I know if I have around 75 subscribers last time I checked, and I know if 75 people can bump up my video on there, it will definitely get noticed. I posted all my videos on there right now, so if you guys can please go check me out on there. And I really appreciate it. Like, go on the Facebook Army app. You can just either type it XLRussian or XBloodyKillerX, because I know my username on there is XBloodyKillerX, because that used to be my my gamer tag on Xbox. But I changed the gamer tag, the settings on there to XLRussian, but it still shows up XBloodyKillerX as the main title. It does say Xbox gamer tag XLRussian, but I don't know if you guys can search by gamer tags or whatever. So or just search up on one of my videos. The titles are exactly the same as they are on my channel. So if you guys can check out the videos and bump them, there's like a little screen next to them. And I'd really appreciate it. It means a lot, because if I really get into Machinima Director, it won't be just benefit to me, it'll be benefit to you guys, because I'll actually start making money off YouTube. And it's not just about the money, it's like, first of all the money that I'll get at first usually is going to be around to get better equipment, like an HD PVR. I don't know if my dad's even going to buy the TV now, because, he's in a bad mood. Hopefully he'll just, admit that he wasn't, that wasn't right to ground me, but whatever. Hopefully I'll get it back, so, yeah. And, just getting all my money to the, and then if I hit it big, because Machinima, millions of people watch that, and they'll go check out my channel for that, I'll definitely do like some giveaways. If I get an HD PVR, I don't know what I'll do with my Roxio. I might do a giveaway, for that, because I know there's many of you guys who watch this who actually want to be a commentator yourself. I mean, it's not that hard, I guess. Most of the people is, some people have been commenting your stories are great. I don't watch the gameplay too much. That's what it really is. Not to like when YouTube first started. I mean, like not when YouTube first started, but when people started posting gameplay on YouTube at first, it was all about the gameplay. It was a montage community usually. But then the commentating business started. Everybody did that. So yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed this game. 106 and 55, you guys will see in the end. This video is about to wrap up in 20 seconds. So, once again, please rate and subscribe if you haven't already. And please check me out on Facebook Respawn Army app. If I'm about to get my internet back today, I'll post this video up. If I can't, I'm sorry, guys. And I'll leave the links down in the description for everything if I can. So please rate and subscribe and check me out on Facebook. This has been XLRussian. I'm out. Peace.